But hey, let's make the best of it. Hey Jean, you are awesome. Yes, I am as well. I'm excited to be here with you all today to do this. One of my favorite things is to talk about food. All right. Let's see, who else is on here? You guys say hi so I can see who you are. Hey Katie, thanks for joining. So we're gonna start at 1:05. Let's just give a couple more minutes for people to get in and get settled. Who else is on there? I see 9 people, but only 2 people saying hi. Come on, guys, it's Friday. Rashad, yes, I know. I know you missed the gym. Rashad, are you doing anything at home? Hi, Ann. Rashad, I'm hoping you're continuing your workouts at home. No excuses, right? Hi, Rita. All right, who else is on here today? We got Jean, Katie, Rashad, Ann, Rita. Rashad, tell your parents to jump on Facebook. Hi, Denisha. We got 1 more minute and we're gonna get this party started, okay, guys? Hi, Anthony. So Rashad and Denisha, they're doing sprints, push-up, crunches, that kind of stuff. Awesome. Jean says she's excited to see what is behind me. Yes, I have a huge surprise for you guys today. Because it's Friday, and Fridays for surprises. Hey, V, oh my gosh, thank you for tuning in. Oh my goodness, I miss you. I miss your workouts. I know you're going to get on me about the fact that I haven't been to Brooks, but please forgive me. V, I've been loving your workouts on the Facebook page. I'm not ready to die yet, so I haven't done it, but I will. All right, it is 1:05, guys. Let's get started. So you may have some questions, but I will try my best to come like in the camera and go back again, because I'll be behind this table for a reason that I think you will love. So let me get back there and get started. I see we have more people coming in, so let me just get this started. My plan is to do this 15 minutes, but we may run over because I'm a chatty person, but it's all good info, I promise. Okay, so let's get started. So everyone can see me, everyone can hear me. My vision is really good, so I'm seeing if you pop up and say anything. I'm gonna try my best. Hi, Eric. Thank you for tuning in. So good to see you all on my Facebook Live today, or on the YMCA's Facebook Live. All right, let's get started. Hi, everyone. My name is Diana. I am the wellness coach at Baptist and North Healthy Living Center, and want to say happy Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm so happy to be with you guys today, talking about one of my favorite topics, which is food. I love cooking, I love eating, I love working out. You know, they have to go hand in hand so that you don't overeat and then the bad thing happens. So we have all seen those memes floating around with hashtag quarantine snacking. And I think that to some extent we can all relate to those memes, and they're pretty funny. So if you're at home and you're over snacking, myself included, I have some really great tips for you today. If you are not an over snacker, kudos to you for keeping it together. And one message I have for you before we get started is you got this. So right here, you got this. We got this. So we just gotta hang in there until this is all over, all right? So first things first, I'm gonna just offer you some tips and then we're gonna go into what I have prepared for you today. I'm a very visual person, so I like to show visuals and I think it helps people so they can see what their snacks are gonna look like when you go and experiment. So first things first, snack only when you are hungry. So try to avoid autopilot snacking. That's what I call it, autopilot snacking. So what that means, hey Katie, so what that means is you open a bag of chips or the peanuts and you're just dipping your hand in constantly, not being mindful of exactly how much you're eating. So try to avoid the autopilot snacking. If you can, plan and portion your snacks ahead of time to kind of keep you on schedule. I've been keeping in touch with my clients, and one thing I recommend is whatever your routine was when you were going to work, try to stick to that same routine, okay? And I even go as far as if you were taking a lunch bag to work, still pack your lunch when you're at home, because chances are perhaps you will snack less having your lunchbox right there in front of you on the kitchen counter, okay? So that's one tip, and try to not go longer than 3 to 5 hours without eating. Let me see who's there. Gretchen, hi Gretchen. Try not to go more than 3 to 5 hours without eating. Sometimes that causes us to get ravenous. You ever felt that feeling where you're ravenous and you just want to eat everything in sight? And so I know I felt that feeling before. Things get kind of busy, you get caught up in your workflow, but try to just disconnect and take a break, go grab a snack. And we're going to be talking about some healthy, yummy, delicious snacks today, okay? So another one, and we're still on snacking when you're hungry. So trying to stick to your routine. So number 2, change your environment. Your environment cues your behavior. What happens when we sit in front of the couch? We want a snack. What happens if you sit at your dining room table all day working? We get hungry sometimes, and that causes us to mindlessly snack. So a tip I have is to step away, take a moment, breathe, go get some fresh air, try to get a workout in. So Facebook, First Coast YMCA Facebook page has a ton of exercise videos from some of the most amazing trainers. So, and V is on here, and she's one of the trainers on there, and I can tell you her workouts are tough. So you want a good sweat in, go check out some of her videos, okay? And get those endorphins pumping. We know endorphins causes us to be in a really good mood, and for those parents at home who are working and trying to homeschool, trust me when I say it will help you maintain your level of sanity, all right? And so number 3, when in doubt, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Sometimes we think we're hungry, but we're actually thirsty. And so what is the recommendation for water? It's half your body weight in ounces. So for example, if you weigh 150 pounds, you should be drinking 75 ounces of water per day, all right? So make sure you hydrate. And some things that would cause us to over snack, not eating enough throughout the day, so waiting too long to eat. And let me see who that is. Chantel, hey Chantel. Waiting too long to eat, not drinking enough water, not sleeping enough. So those are like some main things that I typically notice when I meet with my clients and when they do their food journals, okay? Hey Gina. And so those are just some really quick tips. Another thing is for your snacks, and this will give you a really good guideline. Try not to eat over 300 calories. So keep your snacks under 300 calories. And this is a recommendation from the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, all right? Try to keep your snacks under 300 calories. And all these yummy snacks I have here are under 300 calories, and I think you really won't believe it. And I actually have a bonus surprise for you towards the end. So you all stay on and stay tuned to that bonus surprise. And the last tip is try to keep your snacks high in protein, high in fiber, and containing healthy fats. Why? These type of snacks keep you full longer, okay? So that is the main reason. So now we're gonna get to the fun part. I'm waiting to see if you guys have any questions about what I just mentioned, but if you're like me, I think you'll be more interested to see what I have here. And so all these things I have here are things that you probably, some of them you probably already have in your pantry. If not, I can tell you they're pretty cost efficient, okay? So, hey, so I see Tina. Okay, so first things first, and what I'm going to do is just walk around this table and show you a closer view of the snack. So first thing, and these are all my personal favorite snacks. So snack number one, it is rice cake with peanut butter and half banana, all right? So, and just to let you know, they will be posting all the snack ideas and recipes in the comment section. So you'll be able to, download it, print it, whatever you need to do, take a screenshot of it. And so when talking about nut butters, you can use whatever nut butter you like. It doesn't have to be peanut butter. I am a huge fan of peanut butter. I actually have 3 jars in my pantry right now. BOGO deals at Publix, I can't help it. So peanut butter, so I go for just a Skippy natural creamy peanut butter. If you want to cut some of the calories and fat from the peanut butter, you can use the PB2, which is the peanut butter powder. And this is really great. Mix it with water to have more of a peanut butter consistency. Dip your apple, your banana, your strawberries in there. You can also add this to smoothies or to plain Greek yogurt. So this is one of my favorites as well. I have a variety of nut butters. And also, if you're not a peanut butter fan, you can also try almond butter, okay? And these things are not necessarily that expensive, especially if you shop around. Walmart and Aldi has the best prices for nut butters, all right? So, and again, all these snacks are under 300 calories. So let me come around there. All right, so this, guys, is your rice cake with peanut butter, 1 tablespoon, and half banana. So keeping that under 300 calories. So while I'm talking about rice cake, this is one of my favorites. It's from Quaker. And what I love most about some of these snacks, when you turn over and look at the nutrition facts, this only has 3 ingredients. If they have the least amount of ingredients and you can pronounce them, you should be eating them, all right? If it's anything you cannot pronounce, then you want to ditch them or eat them less often. So rice cakes, all it is, whole grain brown rice and salt. That's it. So you can't go wrong, and there's so many different things you can do with your rice cakes, all right? So next up, so I'm gonna just shift it to the side. Carrots and hummus. If you like more of a crunchy snack, you wanna go with baby carrots and some hummus. You can get some of your, Publix has a variety of different types and flavors of hummus. This one is, I believe, jalapeno and lime. It's actually really good, and if you want more of a savory snack, and these are the baby carrots. So the serving size is 12 baby carrots with 2 tablespoons of hummus. And also on that snack list they're gonna post has all the calories for everything and how to prepare everything, okay? And then here, if you want more of a savory snack, we have strawberries and brown batter hummus. Who has had or who has not had brown batter hummus? Just let me know if you've had it or if you haven't. If you have not, it's definitely a must try. And so if you want more of a sweet snack, this is really a great snack, and your kids will absolutely enjoy these. And so brownie batter hummus is also made with chickpeas. So you're still getting that good nutrition, but they're adding a little bit of that cocoa powder. So it's a little sweet. Hi, Karen. So it's a little sweet, but not overly sweet. And it's just a fantastic snack, especially when pairing it with strawberries or apples, okay? And the serving size for that brownie batter hummus is 2 tablespoons. And so the difference between regular hummus and brownie batter hummus is about 10 calories different. So regular hummus has about 60 calories for 2 tablespoons, and the brownie batter hummus has about 70. And where can you find brownie batter hummus? In Publix, I never checked if Walmart has it, but I know Aldi has it. So Aldi has a great brownie batter hummus, and Publix has all sorts of different types hummus, white bean hummus, black bean hummus, brownie batter hummus. So, you know, really, this is the time more than ever to step out your comfort zone and experiment. All right, next snack. This is my favorite new snack to eat. And I named this one Nutty Yogurt Bowl. And so, can you all see that? All that deliciousness in that bowl? Oh, Jean said there's a snickerdoodle hummus. I need to find that one. Can you all see all this deliciousness? And so what's in here? In here I have plain Greek yogurt. So why plain Greek yogurt? Because it is high in protein, low in fat, all right? And my favorite plain Greek yogurt is this one right here, which is pronounced faye, and it has 18 grams of protein, and the serving size is 3/4 cups, and it's only 90 calories. So what I do is melt a tablespoon of peanut butter, and I add it in that yogurt, mix it up so it looks like kind of a whipped yogurt, and I add some blueberries, a little agave, and today I have on there some shredded coconut. You can even add a little bit of nuts. So this is one of those snacks that you can eat for breakfast, you can have as a snack, or you can have it as a dessert. And it's guilt-free, guys. This is completely guilt-free, okay? So you don't have to feel bad about this one. And there's so many things to do with plain Greek yogurt, and mixing it in like this, you won't taste that really tart taste, and that tartness of the plain Greek yogurt is usually why people stay clear of it, but it is the best, the healthiest yogurt, especially for getting in more protein, because to be honest, there's only so much chicken and eggs you can eat in one day, all right? And so if you're a popcorn lover like I am, we have here popcorn. And so this is, there are 3 different brands that I referenced to in that document: Skinny Pop, Smart Pop, and Boom Chicka Pop. So these are all the ones with salt, but it's with sea salt, just a tad bit. And you can have up to 3 3/4 cup as the serving size. And it's, I can't remember the exact calories. It's definitely under 200. Or if you want to take it old school, buy some kernels, pop them in a pot with a little olive oil. You can also go that route, and kids really love seeing those kernels pop. And so, all right, so far I have more snacks to go over, but any questions so far about the snacks that I mentioned? All right, I will keep going. All right. So really simple snack here, which is an apple. So you see how small this apple is, guys? This is a serving size for your apple, all right? So really the ones that Panera gives you when you get lunch or dinner from there, this is the size of the apple. And then I always usually try to add a boiled egg for extra protein to go with that fruit. And so fruit is a great snack. Like I said, hi Ann. Like I said, you want to keep your snacks high in protein, high in fiber, and containing healthy fats, all right? And again, another one of my favorites, we have whole wheat crackers with cheese. Now, I prefer the spreadable cheese, and so this is Triscuits, right? And the reason why, guys, I love Triscuits is because I can pronounce the ingredients and they're not that many. So this is the original Triscuit, and it's made with sea salt. But check this out, guys. It's only 3 ingredients: whole grain wheat, canola oil, and sea salt. That's it. And this spreadable cheese, it's Laughing Cow cheese, and it is about 50 calories. So again, keeping it under 300 calories is your goal, all right? So great snack here. And I already showed you all the things from my pantry that I use to make all these snacks for you today. Before I move on to your surprise, ask me some questions. Let me know if you have any questions about these snacks, anything that you want to ask me before I give you your grand surprise. Don't you wish that we can eat these snacks virtually? But you can make them at home, so that's great. Any question, guys? Any questions? No? All right. So what I'm going to do is kind of create some space here. And so I can show you the surprise I have for you. So for those of you who know me, know that I have 2 young kids. Have any tips on controlling portions or not overeating them during the day? Yes. So the tips I have are try not to go over 3 to 5 hours without eating, making sure you're staying hydrated throughout the day, and sticking to serving sizes is probably one of the best things you can do. So whatever the serving size says, for example, for hummus, it's 2 tablespoons. So that kind of controls your portions. Karen, did that answer your question? All right, I'll see if Karen responds, but I'll keep going. So for you guys who know me, know that I have 2 really young kids. And if you notice, it's really quiet in the background. So hubby actually has them contained in the room upstairs. So that's the good part about doing these things at home, I guess. So let me just move some of these things out the way. And so if you're a chocolate lover, you can, I'm not saying don't eat your chocolate. You can absolutely eat your chocolate, but again, sticking to that serving size. And so dark chocolate is the way to go. Gives you that little bit of sweetness. And so here I have, it's Dove squares. This is dark chocolate with peanut butter inside. I told you I'm a huge fan of peanut butter. And these I actually found at the dollar store. And so these are really good if you just want something sweet after lunch to snack on, okay? And so for my surprise, I am actually doing a bonus food demo for you guys today. And this is not necessarily a snack, but more of a low carb option if you want to eat something lighter for lunch or for dinner. So I'm going to bring that tray over here and talk about what I will be doing, okay? All right, guys, I am back. So this is one of those recipes that I came up with when I felt like experimenting one day in the kitchen. And this is I call it tuna cotto boats, but it's actually tuna guacamole boats, all right? It's super easy, super quick, and everything is really affordable. And so I'm gonna do just a quick run through of this. Hey Tina, quick run through of this recipe. But again, this is in the document that I think China posted in the comments, okay? And so what you want to do is take a medium-sized avocado, all right? And Walmart has these really cheap right now. So medium-sized avocado. You want to have your lemon juice, onions, tomato, tuna, and I use romaine hearts or hearts of romaine. So these right here. So they look like little boats, okay? So what I did was I took the whole avocado, I mashed it up. So here you have your mashed avocado. Let me come closer. So here you have your guacamole, all right? And then you want to add those onions and tomato, all that yummy stuff. And you kind of decide how much onions, tomato. If you don't like anything, leave it out. You can add boiled eggs to this. Really, jazz it up as you see fit or based on your preferences, all right? So this is how this is going to look when you're done with the guacamole. So all that goodness. So this is how that's gonna look. So we have the guacamole ready, okay? You can also add these to your salad if you wanted to. And then with the tuna, so when you open a can of tuna, it's usually chunky like this. Try to get rid of those chunks, smash it up a little bit as much as you can. Should have done this before, but I'll just do it with you guys. And mash it up here, add that in. You want to add that in with the guacamole, mix it all up. Anybody else like avocados? Hey, Lisa. Anybody else love avocados? And if you're not a tuna lover, you can use like chicken, shredded chicken. That's also a great option. If you don't like avocados, you're missing out, guys. So let's see here. All right, so we have our, Tina said, not me. So Tina, I can give you something else. So here we have our tuna cotto bowl, or our tuna guacamole bowl, whatever you want to call it, okay? And so if you want more of a heavier portion, you can definitely put this on some rice and beans, and then it'll taste like a chipotle bowl. So you have lots of things you can do with this. So here I have my hearts of romaine boat, and all I'm going to do is take a spoon and add that there in the middle. And that's it, guys. That wasn't long at all. This is it. All this yummy deliciousness packed with protein and healthy fats. So, and I usually eat, so that I eat the whole bowl you see there, the filling, and 4 hearts of romaine, and it's about 350 calories, okay? If you want to add some carbs to it, I usually put just a couple slices of sweet potato, just slice them up and bake them in your oven, okay? So this was your bonus recipe for today, not necessarily a snack, but you can have this for lunch or for dinner. So if you have these things in your pantry, go ahead and try them. I promise you, it is so good, all right? And all the portions and everything is on that document, all right? So, guys, that's really it for today. Before I end, let me know what questions you have. Anything I can help you with, anything I can answer based on what I discussed. Anything at all. I'm kind of looking to see if there are any questions. You're welcome, Anne. Thanks for the demo. You're welcome, Chantel. Thank you, Gina. Anything else, guys? I think I tried to keep it within the time frame and be respectful of your time. But there's one thing I want to leave you with today. And I just want to say that in this time of uncertainty and doubt, try as much as possible to maintain a positive attitude and protect your peace, okay? Take advantage of all the extra time that you have with your family. Stay connected with your friends. It is the only way to get through these times, all right? And let's just make the most of it, and we're gonna come out stronger and wiser, and let's look forward to brighter days ahead, okay? Lisa, is the recipe is in the document, yes. And then lastly, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday. Stay safe and happy snacking. Thank you, guys. Oh, you all want to see my daughter? She's like, she ran here and then she ran away. She's shy. Come say hi to everyone. No, she doesn't want to. So Lisa. So they released the kids from prison. So they're down here now. But thank you guys for tuning in. And again, have a great weekend. Bye.